equal to sine inverse x. Before we see, you must know the domain. X lies between minus 1 to plus 1. This can also be written as closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. Range is from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So this is closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Let's see the graph. This is an accurate graph. I will expand it also. So this is minus 1, this is 1, this is the domain, and this is the range. It is always increasing graph. You can see wherever you draw tangent, tangent is always positive, means acute angle. So it is an increasing function. So what we learn from this? It is an increasing function. Increasing function. One more thing very important is, why increasing function? When we study derivative, what we find is f dash x is always greater than 0. Wherever you draw tangent, it is always positive. Once again, I will show the graph. So clearly minus 1 to plus 1, increasing graph. Okay. One more thing we learn, it's an odd function. F of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Then we say it is an odd function. So sine inverse of minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x. So it is an odd function. Okay, sine inverse x domain is from minus 1 to plus 1, closed interval. Range is from minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. It is an increasing function and it is an odd function. That is all about sine inverse x. Now we talk about cos inverse x. I will show the graph. You can clearly see. So clearly see this is 0 and this is pi. Again, so domain is minus 1 to plus 1 and range is from 0 to pi. So this is the graph of cos inverse x. So I will expand once again for you. From minus 1 to plus 1 is domain, pi by 2 this point and this is pi. So range is from 0 to pi. So what we observe, wherever you draw tangent, slope is always negative. So cos inverse x is decreasing function in the given interval. Decreasing function in a given interval. So it is neither odd nor even, because cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. So it is neither increasing nor decreasing. So I will repeat once again. This is the domain and this is the range. It is a decreasing function. It is neither odd nor even function. I will show once again. The domain is from minus 1 to plus 1. Range is from 0 to pi. Tan inverse x. You can see the domain is open interval minus infinity to plus infinity and range is open interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So you can see the graph also. So this is a tangent to it. This is pi by 2 and this is minus pi by 2. This is 0. Clear? So this graph is always, slope is positive. Wherever you draw tangent, slope is always positive. So we can say it is an increasing function. Increasing function. It's again odd function. Tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse x. So therefore it is odd function. I repeat once again. Domain is from minus infinity to plus infinity. Open interval. Range is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 open interval. And it is an increasing function and it is an odd function. I show the graph, enlarged graph. This is the graph. Next one. Next one is, let us go to next slide. Next slide is cos inverse x is greater than sin inverse x. There is a problem also. By graphically it will be solved. It is in lecture 1, example 9. So what you observe in this case is from 0 to pi by 4 range, 0 to 1 by root 2, cos is more than sin. Similarly from 1 by root 2 to 1, sin is more than cos. This is sin inverse x and this is cos inverse x graph. So clearly indicates from 0 to 1 by root 2, cos is more than sin and from 1 by root 2 to 1, sin inverse x is more than cos inverse x. That only I wrote. Cos inverse x is greater than sin inverse x. Whenever x lies between, this is closed interval 0 to 1 by root 2 open. In this case, cos inverse x is less than sin inverse x. Open 1 by root 2 to closed 1. So these are the very, very important graphs which are linked to lecture 1 and lecture 2. Thank you.